What are the reasons a jinn may seek to enter or harm a human being? This topic is often surrounded by confusion and misinformation. By the end of this video, you'll know what Islam actually teaches and whether these signs are something you should genuinely be concerned about. According to Shaykh al-Islam ibn Taymiyyah, there are three main reasons why a jinn may seek to enter or harm a human being. 1. Hatred or injustice. Jinn, like humans, have free will. They can obey Allah or disobey Him, and they are capable of oppression and wrongdoing. Ibn Taymiyyah explained that a jinn may harm a person simply because it dislikes them, just as people sometimes wrong one another without a valid reason. A jinn may see a person and for no particular reason choose to harm them, even though the person cannot see the jinn. 2. Love or desire. Another reason mentioned is that a jinn may become attached to a human out of desire or obsessive love. For example, if a person frequently exposes their body while alone, the jinn may see them. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, taught Muslims to say Bismillah when removing their clothing. Scholars mention that this serves as a barrier between a person and the jinn. Because of this, Muslims are encouraged to observe modesty, even in private, and to remember Allah regularly. 3. Accidentally harming a jinn. A person may unknowingly harm a jinn, for example, by pouring hot water onto the ground where a jinn happens to be. In such a case, the jinn may seek revenge. For this reason, scholars recommend saying Bismillah before actions such as pouring hot water or doing anything that could unintentionally affect unseen creatures. Can a jinn enter a person's body at any time? The answer is no. Regarding cases of possession, some scholars mention certain situations in which a person may become more spiritually vulnerable. 1. Extreme anger. A person experiencing intense anger may become more vulnerable. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, advised that if someone becomes angry while standing, they should sit down, and if the anger continues, they should lie down. He also taught Muslims to seek refuge in Allah by saying, A'udhu billahi min Shaytan irajim. I seek refuge in Allah from Satan the accursed. In an authentic narration, Sulaiman ibn Surad, may Allah be pleased with him, witnessed a man become so angry that his face turned red. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, I know a statement which, if he were to say it, what he feels would go away. A'udhu billahi minash shaitani rajim. 2. Extreme fear. A state of overwhelming fear is also mentioned by some scholars as a time when a person may become spiritually vulnerable. For this reason, Muslims are encouraged to place their trust in Allah and frequently remember Him during times of fear. 3. Constant heedlessness of Allah. Neglecting the remembrance of Allah is another factor mentioned by scholars. Examples include entering the bathroom without the prescribed supplication, eating without saying Bismillah, entering the home without remembering Allah, and generally living in a state of heedlessness and neglect of daily adhikar, remembrances. 4. Becoming completely absorbed in sinful desires. A person who becomes deeply immersed in sinful acts, such as viewing pornography or similar forms of immorality, is described by some scholars as becoming spiritually vulnerable. Because the heart is fully occupied with sin and distant from the remembrance of Allah, it is considered a time of increased spiritual weakness. Even during lawful intimacy between husband and wife, Islam teaches believers to seek Allah's protection. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, instructed Muslims to recite the prescribed supplication before marital relations, asking Allah to protect them and their future offspring from Shaytan. If you'd like to learn more about jinn that become attached to humans, be sure to watch our video featuring real cases and authentic accounts of jinn falling in love with people. If you found this video beneficial, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more authentic Islamic content. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. I am also doing face reveal on 5,000 subscribers.